Okay. Hello, everybody. It's your girl, DAZZLE, and I'm back for another tarot reading. So please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload and when I go live. And if you would like to book a private reading, all you have to do is email me. Everything is down in the description box. So let's get into this. So first of all, y'all know why we here. So Chrisean Rock had an interesting week. At some point, Carlissa ended up seeing the baby. Blueface ended up seeing the baby, and it was a cute little family moment. It really was. And, I'm pretty sure she was feeling good. So she was invited to a Tamar Braxton concert, right? Man, I hate to hear this. She should have read that Bible before. What's up, baby? How you doing? I was getting straight to it. Hey. But let me tell y'all. So reports, matter of fact, let me start it with this because I'm gonna tell y'all how it started. Because I woke up early because my husband had to get up early or whatever like that to go to work, and I ended up waking up early with him. But let me tell y'all. So basically, I was in the streets minding my business. And basically, I stumbled across Kim Barbie, okay? Now, official Kim Barbie, he goes, wait, what? Chrisean Rock reportedly assaulted James Wright Chanel tonight after Tamar Braxton's concert during a fit of rage because she wasn't able to perform one of her songs. Okay, so I was like, whoa, what the hell? I thought she was doing good. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was past that, above all that, right? I thought she was above it, right? I thought she was trying to do better. So basically, how it started was the guy, I guess, that was promoting or whatever the case may be, that was putting the show together. He had made a post initially, right? Oh, well, a few posts. He said Chrisean is a disgusting person, totally trash. Y'all need to stop rewarding bad behavior and bad people. I am so disgusted. Chrisean came to my show and assaulted James. She hit James in his mouth. She is disgusting. She deserves the way everybody treats her. She is trash. And then he says, I just want to let y'all know that girl Chrisean y'all keep hyping up assaulted James Wright Chanel at Tamar's concert last night. James is in the hospital. I swear I would do everything to make sure she goes to prison. She is trash, and that's why her life is the way that it is. She deserves every bad thing that happens to her, right? So that came out, right? So after that comes out, then he goes online and says this.
If you want to get mad at me, he can get mad at me. Y'all gotta stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So she called, first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there, a drunk fool. Okay? I don't even care at this point.
Hold on.
Upset because she didn't get to perform. So again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song, she ruined the concert, she ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she
not the
ringtone in her
ringtone.
dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus. Right? So everybody's trying to calm her down. She's in there like a dungeon dragon, right? So then James is like, oh, it wasn't on like nobody tried to like shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face, chipped James' tooth. James' face is, so now she is at the hospital right now because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their behind off to make this tour amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have a lot of, so never.
Okay, so first of all, James Wright Chanel. Oh, what is that? Right here? hold on. Right here. Okay. Why does it look like I'm going this way and this way? Y'all know who James Wright Chanel is right here. The Patty Pie guy, right? So I'm assuming that him and the Patty Pie guy and everybody else had, got this show together for Tamar. Now, my thing is this. Allegedly, people are trying to say that she was supposed to perform. But if she's supposed to perform, how come don't nobody know she's supposed to perform? So to me, I kind of feel like, well, maybe she was there as a socialite, as an influencer, because they do invite popular influencers to their shows, right? And they also, when it came to her trying to bring her friends in, okay, you want your friends to come into, you want your crew to be there. I get that. But she was drunk and high, y'all. She was nice and drunk and high. So she was having a good old little time, right? But I think she do got a bit of a drinking problem where she could pop off easy while drunk. I mean, I understand. I had that problem. You know what I'm saying? So many a times I used to almost was about to get a case. You know what I'm saying? I done bust bottles over people's heads and stuff. So I understand, But as an adult, okay, with a child, an image, and everything to lose. You have stuff to lose. You have a home, you're a mom, you have your own business, you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is, right? You're too grown. I don't care what happened, how it happened. None of that had to be settled with your fist. And that's the issue that I'm having with Chrisean, that I don't understand why people don't understand that. Okay? And then the other part is that a lot of these people, like, for some reason, they feel like her fighting is so amazing. And y'all don't realize that, just because you know how to fight, that don't mean you won't get your ass whipped eventually, okay? It's a billion top-notch fighters who eventually got their ass beat. That's for one. And also, I understand that it's funny and y'all like to watch, fights on the internet and stuff, but y'all got to be careful with that fighting. There's a couple of things that can happen with that fighting. For one, you can hurt somebody like she did James Wright Chanel. James Wright Chanel never hit her. That's a big man. He never hit her, but she hit him. And his nose won't stop bleeding, and he has a chipped tooth. So therefore, you cause damage to that person. When you fight, it only take one good hit, and you can make them go into, like, a seizure. I've seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've even seen people, when I used to be an EMT and I used to do like non-emergency transportation, I seen really, really young men in like vegetative states because they got hit the wrong way during the fight. So that could happen. Or you can go up to somebody thinking that you're going to win this fight and they completely whip your ass. That can also happen. Also, everybody, a fight ain't fair. So when you open yourself up into combat in that way, you open yourself up to get hit by bats, get stabbed, get shot, everything. Right? I know a couple of people who got killed because they got stabbed up in the fight. I know some people who got batted out because they went to a fight thinking they was going to beat this person's ass and got hit upside the head with a bat very quickly. Okay? it's some people right now that's not living. Rest in peace to my ooh. I had an ex-boyfriend named Day, and they called him Buff Man. And he used to knock people out. He used to walk around with no shirt on, tatted up like Lil Wayne, tats all over his face. He had dreads. He was real cute, and he took me to prom. He lost his life because he was a Chrisean. I mean, you know, he got glorified for knowing how to fight in the hood. And what ended up happening was he ended up fighting somebody, and they got mad because they lost that fight and came back and killed him. Came back outside with a gun and killed him. Okay? So all that stuff that she's doing that y'all think is cute can really hurt her or someone else, and it won't be pretty. It won't be pretty at all. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know that. And to be honest with you, when I posted, because I'm gonna show y'all some of these posts or whatever, because people get mad at me in my comment section because I post stuff or I say certain stuff in my video, but I'm not telling y'all no lie. The truth is the truth. She keep messing around, she gonna run across the wrong person, and they're gonna do damage to her, either by way of fist or by way of a gun or by way of an object going upside her head. So she needs to be ready for that. And y'all need to be ready for that for her if that's what y'all want for her. Okay? Now, if y'all not with that smoke, then y'all need to tell her to stop. For real. She got a whole baby. That baby ain't even 1 year old yet. And she out here tripping. You know, I don't know if y'all know what it means to be in a fight with weapons and shit. You know, I didn't have to, fuck that. I had to fight a pregnant bitch before. I didn't know she was pregnant, but she knew she was pregnant. And I had to stab her ass up in her back. You got me fucked up. You ain't about to pull nothing out on me. Yeah. Because we fighting and she mad because she losing the fight. And basically, I remember that like it was yesterday. She mad because she losing the fight. So what was that? It was a Saveca bottle. That's how long ago it was. It was an empty Saveca bottle. And her ass had the nerve to think that she was going to do something with that Saveca bottle. As soon as I got time, because they was trying to break it up or whatever, and they was trying to take the bottle out of her hand. And as soon as they took that bottle out of her hand, I took that bottle, cracked it on the curb, and chased her ass up some steps and stabbed her right on her back. You damn right I sure did. You like to pull out shit? Yeah. Yeah. But that's when I was in like, ooh, child. That's when I was in junior high school. You know, that was a while ago. So, hey, the police probably still looking for me, right? But it doesn't matter. That's neither here or there. But that's what I'm saying. But y'all like to sit there and tell me about this girl. I know a lot of girls like her, and it don't end up well. It don't end up right. Okay? So y'all gonna keep sizing her up, and it's gonna be an issue. So what I said was Chrisean Rock out here assaulting people drunk and high for no reason. Okay? Yeah, y'all anointed fave needs to go to jail. Yes, I said it. Because guess what? That is y'all anointed fave. I had somebody in my comment section that said Chrisean is anointed. She can do no wrong. Well, technically, hitting somebody in the face and busting their nose and they're profusely bleeding and chipping their tooth is not anointed. That doesn't sound like you're anointed. It sounds like you're an animal because you can't have a regular conversation. If you felt like somebody was playing with you, you can verbalize that as an adult and get it cleared up. Instead, you want to be drunk and high with your friends and be the knockout queen. That's what you want. So somebody tried to tell me, because somebody else said, wow, this is how she behaves after God has blessed her. You are absolutely right. That's how she's behaving after God has blessed her with a platform, limelight, money, a baby. the chance to get your family together, the chance to break cycles. That's what she wants to do. Okay? That's what she wants to do. I don't care how y'all feel. That's what she wants to do. That's how she wants to behave. She doesn't know how to problem solve, obviously. So y'all in this comment section loving the fuck out the fact that she likes to fight and then making every excuse. Oh, we don't know the whole story. The story is, guess what? She hit that man. And if he didn't hit her first, she is going to go to jail if he wants to press charges. That's the fact. He got every right to press charges. What you think? She just supposed to assault him and that's supposed to be okay? No. So then this other person goes, you don't even know the full story. What the fuck I need to know? Huh? What? What do I need to know? If she hit him first, period. It doesn't matter how the story went. If she hit him first, period, she is wrong. I don't give a damn how you feel about it. I don't care how you toss it, flip it, and reverse it. If she hit him first, she is wrong. Now, if he and his big wide back ass would have said fuck that and decided to dog walk her, then y'all would have called him a woman beater. But y'all not holding her accountable. Y'all need to know the whole story. Well, the fact is, the whole story is he's in the hospital because his nose wouldn't stop bleeding, and now he needs cosmetic surgery for his teeth because he got a chipped tooth because of her. So it don't matter. She need to pay for that shit. Period. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm a whole tarot reader, but I got common sense. I'm grown. I know at my big age of 33, I can't sit there and dog walk somebody. You know what? I'm about to give y'all, I keep giving y'all examples, but it's like, I don't think her fans understand this. Okay? As an adult, if you hit anybody, as an adult, you can go to jail. Okay? Jail. What the hell? My father, thank God, because you know somebody tried to try my father and he had to severely beat him into a coma. Okay? And my father ended up getting locked up, right? And this is true story. He just got his charges dropped. Why? Because come to find out, that man was high because he's a PCP head. Okay? So apparently, I wasn't there that day, but apparently he came up to my father's house high on PCP and mad because my father wouldn't give him no money or give him a place to stay with his girlfriend because he wanted to be homeless because he wanted to get high. Okay? So he decided that he wanted to assault my father. And you know what happened? My father beat the brakes. Like beat the whole brakes off of that man. And he spent 2 weeks in the hospital. Okay? So he pressed charges on my father. All right? But the problem was the charges was dropped because he ain't want to show up to court because he's so busy getting high. He's never sober. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to sit down and say what you did. Why you at my father's house demanding to be in my father's house? My father wasn't bothering you. You was uninvited. You know what I'm saying? So, look, I cannot stand that shit. Okay? Like, for real, my father was about to lose everything. And when them charges dropped, he worked for the government and stuff. And you can't have deadly assault or whatever on, you can't be, going to court for that and work in the government. So he had lost this job for a period of time. But since the charges is all dropped, thank God he get to have his job back. But yeah, that man was high as hell starting shit with my father. But apparently Chrisean liked to get drunk and high and pop off on people. So imagine that happening to Chrisean, because you know it's a possibility that somebody can beat the shit out of Chrisean unconscious, right? Y'all know that's a possibility, right, for y'all fave. And I'm not wishing that on her. I just wish that she do better. I wish that she stop, because it gets worse. This fighting shit ain't cute, because it get very, very ugly. I seen bitches faces get sliced. Stop. Stop. You know, I've been in the hood. Stop. Like it ain't never that deep. Just stop. You know, you already got your fans and stuff. Just stop. You know. But let me finish. Then these people, for some reason, it's always, we need more information. We need more information. I think it was a setup. You telling me this is a grown, okay. Tamar Braxton never needed to have a Zeus network or whatever. You have a certain class of people who would never go on Zeus network and fight. You have a certain class of people who are grown and sexy. Tamar, even though that she might be a little messy online or whatever the case may be, she's still in that grown and sexy category. So now when you have people like the Patty Pie guy who surrounds himself with more mature people, they're not having a concert for something immature like a fight to break out. That's not the jizz of their concert. You know what I'm saying? So when they invited her, you know, they're not inviting her for her to fight or get set up. They're inviting her to you know, show face, be cute, enjoy the ambiance. You want to sing Love and War? Hey, you was going through a bad relationship. That sounds like the song. Cool. But the whole time, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't for all that. It wasn't for all that at all. You know, you bring in childish goon energy to a mature concert. Now, if you felt like you was supposed to have been singing or something like that, that's and they didn't let you. That's when you come to them, you could, instead of storming people's dressing room, you could have talked to them directly and said, well, look, I don't like this and I don't like this. Y'all called me. I thought I was supposed to be doing this, that, and the third, and instead it's this, that, and the third. You don't come in accusatory, get mad because somebody trying to explain what's going on, and then you want to pop them in the mouth because you and your friends, that's what y'all think is okay. You can't do that. Like, so I don't understand how that's a setup. How did they set her up? That's what they're trying to say. And then also, I mean, because it bothers me. Like, it really bothers me because I really do be wanting people to do better. Y'all think that, you know, when I say stuff online and stuff, like, it's a lot of people who get mad at what I say. I promise you they get so mad at what I say. But I don't understand. Like, I don't understand how y'all could be, like, so for her, but make the dumbest excuses for her. Why y'all making these excuses? Like, it doesn't make sense. So then you had people commenting on the people's stuff, because, you know, I was listening to, you know, Storm and Roe, and I was listening to the Messy Sweet Spot, right? Because I wanted to see how they felt. And there was people in this comment section. They was like, that's funny because Chrisean posted a live and you can clearly hear Tamar ask Rock, is she getting on the stage next? If y'all didn't ask her to perform, why is Tamar asking that? Sounds like a setup to me. So basically, apparently, maybe she thought that she was, you know, supposed to perform. But my thing is, that's not how you approach that situation. There comes a time, 23 or not, at the age of 23, you know how to professionally approach stuff. So that's not how you approach a situation still. So it's like you're still making excuses for why he got to have a chipped tooth and a bloody nose. Okay, so I really did comment on this. I said, for what? This ain't Zeus, and it's not everybody wants to have a brawl at their events. And somebody else said, I don't care what she was or was not supposed to do. Keep your hands to yourself. And so this person goes, I do care what happened. They're leaving out what was said and did to her. If that man got disrespectful, you can't tell a person how to react. If that man got disrespectful, verbally disrespectful, if you supposed to meet somebody where they at, see, I can see if you get verbally disrespectful back, but the minute that you hit somebody, and that's the thing that people don't understand. We can do this, but the minute that you hit somebody, you wrong. But we're not supposed to say that. You hit somebody, you're wrong. Okay. So somebody else said Chrisean shouldn't mess with Tamar. I have a feeling, I believe they deliberately antagonized her as they know what she is like. Unfortunately, she fell for it. She is on probation, so this not going to end well. Okay. Deliberately antagonized her. Unfortunately, she's on probation, and it's not going to end well. Honestly speaking, what do you mean deliberately antagonize Chrisean? If something didn't go how Chrisean wanted it to go, or was told it was going to go, you could have had a conversation. But you're saying that these grown-ups, literally was in that dressing room, like, F you, Chrisean, I don't care, Chrisean, all types of stuff after they invited her. So now you got to make them out to be the bad guy. Somebody got to be the bad guy, huh? You got to make them out to be wrong. They deliberately antagonized her. Why would they do that? Why? Tell me why they would deliberately antagonize her. Why? This is not Zeus. They're not Zeus type of people. They're really not baddies west, baddies east type of people. You know. And then you said she fell for it. No, she fell to her own devices. She fell to her own ego. That's how that worked. You fall to your own ego. Okay? And she knew she was on. See, that's the other part. She knows she's on probation. She knows she has an infant at home. She knows she got to be out here making money to support herself and her family. She knows all that. So it is all up to her how she reacts. Okay? If she knows she's supposed to be doing this, that, and the third, then she got to act a certain way. Now, this is a grown-up making these decisions. Can't nobody rule over you. You are the ruler of yourself. So let me see. She was wrong for hitting that man, but I just watched the live with her and Tamar right before the show. Tamar asked her during the live, are you singing your song? She replied, yes, it's a vibe. She does need someone around her that can train her and be a role model. Now, that's what I'm saying. Now, Tamar could have asked her that. But my thing is, when did the people who was actually doing the show, when did they tell her that? That's for one. So even if she was supposed to perform, all she had to do was have a conversation. I mean, at this point, it doesn't. I don't care if she was supposed to perform or not. What I care about is how she reacted. That says a lot about her and her character. She doesn't know how to problem solve. She doesn't know how to have a conversation. She wants to fight. At 23 years old with a baby, the best thing she knows how to do is fight. And she needs someone around her that can train her. You are absolutely correct. Thank you, baby. She said she needs someone around her that can train her. I mean, but you got yes people. They probably scared that you're going to knock them upside the head and make them chip a tooth. They probably feel that way on the low. And, you know, it's a money-making machine. All these people are getting money in some type of way from Chrisean, obviously. So they're not going to train her. And to be honest, at 23, you know right from wrong. I mean, I'm just so tired of people making it seem like her ass don't know right from wrong. She know right from wrong. I don't know. I don't know. God gave her a brain. God gave her the gift of discernment. She do got discernment, okay? Because she know when to do that and when not to do it, okay? She does have discernment. Have you ever noticed? And then a lot of the females that she beat up, she know that she can beat. If y'all notice that, I mean, a lot of them girls she be beating ass, she knows she can beat their ass. And it's a reason why she pop off first. But that's neither here or there. So we're going to get the energy of Chrisean and her attacking Mr. James Wright Chanel. Did James Wright Chanel deserve Chrisean attacking him? Did he do anything to her? What was going on? Like, why did she have to do that to him? What was the issue? Now my animals want to be up and they want to wake up. I got a whole cat over there. Bobby's over there. And then Lex, my dog, is over here. The behavior has been accepted. She was wrong. Yes. What's up, Sonya? Yeah, it's the behavior. It's like I don't understand. Like I don't understand why people. It's like you have to find a way. If you have to start digging at straws to find a way to make her right, then she really is wrong. You know, she really is. Oh, we don't know the whole story. The fact is, if it doesn't matter what happened. If he is in the hospital having to get stitches, or you know what they do when you have a bloody nose and it won't stop bleeding, if it's severe enough, they have to like use some type of metallic thing and burn it, right? And burn the vein or the vessel that's bleeding, to coagulate it, right? So if he got to go through that, if he got to go to the dentist and get his chipped tooth fixed, then guess what? She is accountable for that, and she has to pay for that. And if she's on probation, she might get locked up for that. But let's see what had happened, Spirit. What happened with this incident? Did she do this? Well, what was the energy surrounding this? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's something about the way people are doing things. Okay, so for real, you got the hangman in the reverse, right? The hang one. This one says the hangman, but I said the hang one, right? Can y'all see this? Okay, I think y'all can see it. The hang one in the reverse is that it's the energy of however somebody is going about things, they might have to rethink how they're going about things, right? It's a little bit of stubbornness, not wanting to see things from a different point of view. And it's the need to rethink how you're going to execute things and how you're going to go about things. Okay? So is somebody in that group, right? But I'm asking the energy between this happening. So I feel like this might be Chrisean. Okay? So it's how she's going about it. And I already did that rant. It's how she's going about communicating. You don't have to communicate with your fist. Also, it's business too. Because if you were supposed to be performing, how come you're not getting paid to perform? And if you are going to get paid to perform, how come there's no contract or there's no whatever? It's just you guys are just showing up and performing for free. Like, it's free. I'm pretty sure Tamar Braxton didn't do it for free. So my thing is, so maybe it's how she's going about doing stuff. And if Tamar said it was okay, but the team isn't aware, and they're the one that's hosting and putting this event together, this concert together, wouldn't they know? Don't they need your music? Did you send them your music? Did you send them the track? How are you going about doing stuff? You have the Two of Wands. This is what? This is all about action, enterprise, relationship. It's passion, it's creativity. I believe this can be going into partnership, right? Or it can be like looking out from a distance, right? And it can be waiting for this opportunity for me. I kind of feel like it's how she went about going about stuff, right? And I do believe you when y'all said Tamar, Braxton, and her was on that live. So maybe this was for her a partnership, but it's like from a distance, right? So y'all was on the internet talking about it, but y'all didn't inform nobody. Okay? And the issue is the moon card right here. The moon card is like things happening behind the scenes. That's for one. It can be deceptive energy. Um, it's intuitive. What else is it? It's introspection. It is what else? Things don't look right at night. They look different. It can also talk about mental illness. It can also talk about your mood swings. Okay. To me, I kind of feel like because she went about it in a certain way that was not really professional, you know, me just saying I'm going to go do it and we're going to sing online. I mean, if you're not telling nobody, they ain't got no track for you or nothing like that or whatever, most likely. I feel like it's the miscommunication. It is the a bit of a sneaky deceptive energy, okay, to it. And I'm gonna tell you why. For me, it's the Seven of Swords right here. I kind of feel like at the end of the day, I think a little bit more is going to come out about it. I do feel like I give it 2 weeks, up to 2 weeks, we probably it's going to get all out there. We're going to see a little bit more. Okay. But that Seven of Swords, somebody did something sneaky. Somebody did something that they're not proud of. That is sneaky. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, though, I kind of feel like somebody's not going to want to let this go. Okay. And I feel like with this Three of Pentacles right here, this does talk about a collaboration. But again, let's talk about somebody putting their grand support into something as well. I feel like somebody was being sneaky about a collaboration. But also when it comes to James Wright Chanel, I'm going to just say this, y'all. He might press charges. It just felt like that. But a lot of it has to do with too much celebrating and drinking. And I don't really feel like... I feel like within 2 weeks, we're going to hear some more, like up to 2 weeks, from now up to 2 weeks. So we're going to hear more, but the problem is it's about how people are conducting business, okay? So it's the way that she does business. She has to rethink how she does her business, you know, and then it's how you show up. You can't show up drunk as shit, okay? So you can't show up like that and then have temper tantrums. So let's ask this. Did James Wright Chanel hit her first? I'm going to just ask this. 1, 2, 3. They were having a good time. I think one of y'all said that they were, I mean, I don't know if I seen that in a comment somewhere, but one of y'all said, not y'all, but a commenter said in somebody's comment section that they was having a good time at first. Everybody was good. The Three of Cups. Then there's the hangman. Somebody felt like the hangman, right? But she had this hangman energy at first, and it was reversed. Now it's upright. Now somebody feels like, I guess, they have to have a different perception. They feel like they waited too long. They feel like a period of stagnation is there, but having to look at things from a different point of view. And then it's the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. But not only that, I think that because of whatever happened, somebody felt like they were being crucified for it. Okay? And things went left very quick because I don't feel like James Wright didn't hit her. Things went left. They were cool. And then he feels like he's the one being crucified for what happened. And he like, I didn't do anything. Things went left really, really fast with this Wheel of Fortune. The 8 of Wands, things went left really, really fast. So it's like, he ain't do it. Like, y'all, like, you are mad because of what? Okay, so I'm gonna ask this because I kind of feel like maybe it's how she does business. But I'm gonna just ask one more time. Did they tell her that she was supposed to perform her song? Not Tamar. I'm talking about the people who was actually doing the show. The people who put together the show. The people who put together the music. Anybody. Did anybody tell her that she was supposed to have been performing other than Tamar online? No. In fact, this is a little bit of aggressive behavior. She was going to get her music out regardless. So, to me, I feel like this Knight of Wands in the reverse, they can be a little aggressive and combative, right? So, I don't think, and not only that, it's like an ego there and arrogance there too. So, I kind of feel like nobody told her. The people who were behind the scenes that was running the show, they did not tell her that she was going to be there to sing anything. They didn't mind her being there because she's a socialite. She is she's viral. You know what I'm saying? She a little it girl right now. She's an it girl. So just to have this it girl there was good enough to rev up the crowd while, Tamar Braxton doing her thing. But nobody told her she was supposed to be there other than Tamar Braxton. Nobody told her that she was supposed to be singing or rapping. Where was the music? Did y'all hear her music on stage? There's a reason why they probably didn't have her track or nothing like that. Nobody told her that shit. But it's how you do business. If she wanted to do a song, she was supposed to ask. It ain't just Tamar. That's just like if I have a show and I'm like, yeah, you want to perform your song, this, that, and the third. If I'm saying this verbally online, don't I still need to get your stuff for you to perform? And I need to have enough time for you to do something. I mean, it doesn't make sense or whatever. So I don't think no one really told her that she was supposed to perform. I think she was supposed to be there, but I don't think she was supposed to perform. No one really told her that. Okay? But my thing is, because I just feel like he's going to press charges. I really feel that way. So let's see. And it is bad. So I'm going to see if he's going to press charges. I'm going to use my angel answers for y'all real quick. Will James Wright Chanel press charges against Tamar? No, I said Tamar. Against Chrisean Rock. Because again, 1, 2, 3. Because again, if I have to go to the hospital to stop my nose from bleeding, and I have to go to the dentist to fix my chipped tooth, then somebody got to pay. It ain't, I forgive you. Somebody has to pay for that. Y'all don't think that girl got to pay for that? I need Chrisean Rock fans to let me know. She needs to pay for that situation. So is he going to hold her accountable. Within the next few months, something's going to happen. Tamar asked her to perform. No one knows what happened. This is one-sided. You sure? You sure? Because Tamar may have eggs. Tamar eggs. But the timing was off. It's not the right time. You know why the timing was probably off? Because she ain't tell them people. How could they get to... You supposed to be coming. Right? Like I said, you supposed to be coming for a look. You know, a special guest, a look. You know, her team was not prepared for a Chrisean to perform a song. Her own song. Her team is telling y'all that. The guy who spoke was part of the team that was putting together the show. So if he's telling y'all that, what he got to lie for? Everybody ain't lying. Everybody ain't lying. Tamar could have probably told her, yeah, come to the show. You gonna sing one of your songs? Yeah, but the business practice is off because she needed more than just Tamar saying, oh, you can come sing a song. What was the track that she was supposed to sing? So, come on now. It's not the right time. It wasn't the right time because they probably ain't getting nothing together. The timing was off. You ain't tell nobody else but Tamar. Allegedly. You know? So, let's see. Is James Wright Chanel going to hold Chrisean Rock accountable? Is he going to? Yeah, he ready to do so. Oh, wow. So it says, look, I was there and I was actually working on the thing and she was supposed to be a guest. She wasn't supposed to be singing. She's supposed to be a guest. Nobody knew that she was a singer. Thank you. Okay, Marie Hutchins. Shoot. But he ready to file charges on that girl. Okay? He ready to hold her accountable. See, look, yes. He ready to hold that girl accountable. Is he going to hold Chrisean accountable? 1, 2, 3. Chrisean better get a lawyer in the near future. In the near future, coming up, y'all going to see within a few months in the near future that he's going to hold her accountable for that. Okay? Y'all going to hear more to this, right? Because it's not going to end like that. Like I said, if that man had to go to the hospital to stop a rhinorrhea or something, like a nosebleed, do y'all not know if your nose is profusely bleeding like that, that means that a blood vessel or some type of capillary or something like that completely busts and you got to wait till it coagulates. And you don't know, it could have been some type of cartilage or anything like that got messed up. So if he got to be in the hospital for that, and then he has to go to the dentist to get his chipped tooth fixed, don't you think he's going to have some stuff for her? It ain't going to be the end of the story. I was there just to help set up some stuff, like stuff for Tamar in her dressing room. And in the after party, they have a little after party in the food and stuff. Wouldn't someone from Tamar's side explain to her what her role was ahead of time? Oh, that is a question. Let's ask. But that man about to put some charges on that girl or hold her accountable. Yes, she gonna have to pay for something. Wouldn't someone? Okay, but yeah. Ooh. Okay, well, I do got a question, Marie. So what they had to eat for the food and stuff? Because I know they be getting some food. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, because they be having like some nice food up in them VIP little after party sections and stuff. What was they eating, girl? Tell me what they was eating, girl. Let's see. Did anyone tell Chrisean what her role was at this concert? 1, 2, 3. The 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. But the bottom of this, though, in the back is manifestation. Okay? And clear communication. The Magician is a clear communicator. So, yes, they told her what she was, but this is about selfish behaviors. I didn't see nobody punch nobody, but we heard stuff like somebody punched somebody, and there was a friend who told me, and I'm not part of the crew. I'm just an extra worker. I can believe it because, you know, they got stuff like that on Craigslist too, because I was going to be like an extra worker for like concerts and stuff too. And they get paid a good little amount. I'm getting paid $8.89 just, you know, to make sure that, you know, food is at the table and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, I wasn't really there for the fighting. Oh, well, shoot. All I got to say is I know that food was good. That food was probably good. Hey, y'all. And this is all topic, but I made some bomb ass food last night. He said it was just lobster shrimp. It was really good because I took a plate. Hell yeah, you better take a plate home. Shoot, all that work. They better give you a plate. You know, little cakes and stuff. They have like little cakes, like faces of Tamar on the little cake. Oh, well, shoot, you better have took some stuff home. I don't play. If I got to go to an event and help with an event, I'm taking the plate home. Little cupcakes. Oh, with Tamar face on it. But yeah, if I got to go to an event like that, I'm taking something home with me. Shoot. I might steal the silverware. You know what I'm saying? If they got an extra bottle of Patron, I might take that with me too. But no, I made some homemade macaroni and cheese, some homemade candy yams, some homemade collard greens, and I made some fried pork chops. One regular fried and the other one fried with gravy. Girl, I don't know why I felt like cooking like I was about to cook for Thanksgiving, but I just wanted to. And it was a Friday. I don't know why, but it was good. You said, I don't know. I wasn't supposed to be back there. I was only supposed to help like set up the food and put like water in Tamar's room. I wasn't back there. Well, apparently, what I'm going to say is that this could be a lesson for Chrisean Rock, because the truth is it's okay to be famous, you know, and it's even okay to be a little edgy and rough around the edges, but you do have to realize when you go out in this world, there's a certain decorum that you do have to have for yourself. You can't act like a wild animal when you don't get your way. You cannot do that time and time again and expecting everybody to understand in the same outcome. You're ruining your opportunities. Is she going to lose opportunities because of this? Because first of all, not only that, he's part of the LGBTQIA plus community, right? And, you know, believe it or not, they're all in Hollywood. And, you know, they can make or break your reputation, too, on the low. She's going to have to compromise. I think she might have to give apologies. You know, she's going to have to give an apology for that, because they might make or break her reputation about getting bookings and stuff. You know, because a lot of them are networkers. You know, they network a lot. You know, now it's going to be Chrisean Rock is not only hitting innocent people, but she's being abusive to the gay community in that way. But my thing is, like I said, you have to have decorum about yourself. Is she going to lose opportunities? We're going to wait and see. Yes, she's about to be losing some opportunities to say yes. And it's up to her at this point, because if she don't change, it's going to be And this is all happening within the next few weeks too. If she don't change her behaviors, it's going to be an issue. So I don't want to see her crying online, okay, and y'all consoling this girl. Because at the end of the day, what was the reason? Because you couldn't sing your song, so he gotta get beat up. He gotta get beat up because you couldn't sing your song. This man had to get his ass whipped because you can't sing your song on Tamar's stage. Is she even apologetic? And whole time, I don't think she apologetic because they just uploaded. She just uploaded, like, I don't know if it was a video or whatever, but she just showing her iced out watch. Like, she got time. And then it's like her friend, her following is like, oh, oh, like, oh, y'all don't know the whole story. So what y'all want her to do is y'all want her to say something. Y'all want to hear her side so y'all can, put two and two together and side with her, because that's what you want to do. You want to side with her. You want to make her, yeah. Y'all want to make her assaulting him okay. And then he's a really nice guy. James Wright Chanel don't deserve that. Like, he ain't do nothing but sing about patty pies. He looked like a big old teddy bear. For real. Like, why she do that to him? Is she even apologetic? Is she even sorry? A year from now, she will be. She'll be apologetic a year from now. I don't know why. A year from now, she's going to be apologetic, okay? She's going to re-look at that and be like, yeah, I was wrong, okay? So, let's go back. Let's see. Is she going to jail? Will she end up going to jail for this? I don't know about jail, though. It said no need to worry. She might not go to jail. I don't know, y'all, but she needs to. But I know he's going to take action. He's going to hold her accountable. 1, 2, 3. Because he liked her, but he liked her. That's the romance. So honestly, at one point, he actually liked Chrisean. So that's messed up. But right now, he's really upset. He's ready to do something. He's ready to take action. And to be honest, he's going to hold her accountable. But if she don't apologize to him, it's going to be an issue. Right? Because honestly, her saving grace is her baby. And her going through so much trauma and all this, that, and the third. Oh, poor Chrisean. Oh, Chrisean is going through so much trauma. She's been through so much with her family, with Blueface. She's going through postpartum. She has a baby. She's a single parent. They're going to sit there and say that to her. And at some point, he's going to take that all in. And he might not really press charges the way he might not do what he could really do to her. Based on that, it's the sympathy thing. But however, he's mad right now. That man is mad, okay? And I will be too. Because if I just, was nice to you, I never did anything to you, why do I deserve my nose busted like that? And why do I deserve my tooth chipped like that? And if you didn't like the communication that anybody was having, with you, why couldn't you just talk? Like, I understand you drunk as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, at 23, let's see, what was y'all doing at 23? Let me ask y'all this. If y'all was getting drunk and stuff at 23, was y'all acting like Chrisean? I think she is on probation, so this may not end well. Oh, wow, it may not. I just asked about probation. Ooh. Not the right time. It ain't the right time to be fighting. 1, 2, 3. Choose a new direction. She needs to change directions. Okay, she needs to change directions real quick, okay? Because this ain't about to be... We're gonna find that out. Cause you know what I think is really going on. I think that for real, I think Chrisean Rock fans is probably all up in his DMs trying to apologize for Chrisean. Because they know it probably won't end well. So they probably doing that on the low, but then going to platform trying to excuse it. Like, I'm just feeling that already. Like, please don't get Chrisean in trouble. Please don't. She got a child. Please don't do this to her. Please. You know, I think they really doing that to him. And you got to understand with postpartum rage and the fact that everything that's going on with her life, you got to understand why she would go off like that. I ain't got to understand shit. You bust me in the face, you going, damn, bitch. I don't give a damn about your kid. I don't give a damn about your problems. Bust me in the face if you want to, bitch, and you got some money, bitch. Y'all got me fucked up. See, I don't give a fuck if you got a kid or not. So, but I think they doing that. But I don't care if you have a kid or not. If you hit me in the face and I got to go to the hospital because my nose won't stop bleeding and I got to get my chipped tooth fixed, somebody gonna pay. I don't care if you have a baby. I don't care if you're a single parent. I don't care what you do. I don't care. Girl, I would get look. I would get the police to lock you up while in church. Yeah, I'm that girl. I'm messy like that. Yeah. You'd be giving money to the motherfucker. You'll be giving money to the pastor because, you know, here you go the water money. And while you giving this money to the pastor, the police will be clinking your ass. Yeah. And I'm suing. My neck, my back, my neck, and my back. See. But anyway, what else? Do anybody got any other questions to ask about this situation? Because I really do feel like that lady's wrong. Chrisean is wrong. Tamar Braxton might have invited her and asked her was she going to sing. But Tamar Braxton crew didn't know she was supposed to be doing none of that. They just thought she was supposed to come and show face, you know, as a guest. And she came with her friends drunk and high. So she is wrong. And she does need to pay for that. You caused damage to that man's body that he had to go to the hospital for. And he's going to have to do some type of dental cosmetic surgery for. So anybody got any other questions? Because she's wrong. Wrong is wrong. I don't want to hear poor Chrisean. Oh, I don't want to hear none of that shit. And honestly, if y'all love that girl, if y'all really love Chrisean, y'all would absolutely not support her fighting. Because fighting gets very dangerous. People get hurt. People get killed. And a lot of times, it ain't who you think is going to be that get killed. A lot of aggressors lost their life. Look at King Von. King Von was a top-notch fighter, right? He was known for fighting, and he was known for being badass. In that one fight, don't get me wrong, I think he was beating ass. I think he was beating that man's ass. And his friend, what he didn't realize is that his friend protecting him decided to run up to him and shoot him. That can really happen. If y'all love Chrisean, y'all would stop her from acting like this. She got a whole baby. What if she end up going into a fight one day and the female feel like, well, since she's so known for fighting, I'm going to have to fight her dirty? What if somebody end up stabbing her up in her gut? Or right here, because, you know, a lot of times people will do that. They'll jail stab you up. While you sitting here trying to swing, they stabbing you in your artery. Y'all don't feel like she needs to stop that? So she attacked him for nothing. Come on, sound like you're not too keen on Rock just by your conversation. What he do to her? What he do to her? Tried to explain why she couldn't sing on stage. So Tina, do you hold her accountable? I'm gonna send that link. Oh, I should drop a link. Y'all want to come up here? Because it's early enough for me. I got time. And it's not like I'm not too keen on her. It's just that I know better and I'm mature and I hold her accountable. Do I not like her? No, I don't dislike her. I don't know her not to like her or like her. To be honest, I wish her success. I wish her success in all her endeavors. I really do. But the problem is you cannot do that. You cannot just hit somebody. He didn't hit her. She hit him. I don't see why y'all don't understand, why you don't understand that. But I know why you don't understand that. But I actually know why you don't want to understand that. And that's fine. But I'm going to drop the link for anybody who want to come on because I know I've been on here for like an hour. So I dropped the link. They said Chrisean can't rap. Her fans don't care. And Wright. I mean, come on now. I just want y'all to care about y'all fave a little better. I'm gonna hold both of them accountable because he a big guy. You ain't telling it all. Well, what happened? Come on up here. I'm not telling it all. What you think happened? That's the point. Tina Johnson, come on up here. Come on up here. Tell the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil. I'm telling exactly what needs to be said. He did. He did sit there and get innocently assaulted. He got assaulted. Okay? He got assaulted. So I want to know what your truth is about the situation, what your opinion is about the situation. So, and somebody said, Chrisean need to be stopped. I hope she go to jail. And see, that's another thing. A lot of times people get mad because you say that they need to go to jail. But a lot of times jail can save your life too. Okay? Because who knows? There's going to be a day that she wild out and there ain't no coming back from. And y'all going to keep making excuses for this lady. And that's going to end up happening. And I just want to know. Like, Tina Johnson, you want to hold both of them accountable? Hold James Wright Chanel accountable for what? What did he do? What did he do to warrant somebody busting him in the nose and chipping his tooth? What did he do that was so bad to warrant that? He didn't put his hands on her. What did he do? What did he do? He didn't do nothing to that girl. He ain't even about that life to do that. That's not even his brand. That's not even his cup of tea. He said Tina, she had no right to hit that man because she couldn't perform. That's why she hit him, because she couldn't perform. So he got to get, so that's the reason. That's the reason. That's a good enough reason for y'all that somebody got to get assaulted. And she probably had rings on her finger too. See, that's how his nose and stuff got really messed up. Yeah, James is so nice. She needs to stop this craziness. Yeah, James, that's not even on brand for him to be mean and nasty. That's not on brand for James. That's not his cup of tea. So yeah, what most likely happened was she done sat there and she got them big old diamond rings on, and you know she hit a little hard. So that's how his nose got like that and his mouth got like that. So you gonna hit him because you can't perform at a concert that she said that Tamar said that you could sing a song to at, but didn't inform nobody else but you that you were singing the song. But either way, when does it become okay to ball your fist up and hit somebody that never hit you? If y'all cannot tell me when does that become okay, I even put the link down. I want to know, what am I missing here? What am I missing? When is it okay? I would really like to know. And like I said, y'all gonna keep on. Y'all gonna keep rooting for her, and somebody gonna do her dirty, because guess what? Her reputation is gonna, precede her. And a lot of times, most people who are intimidated to fight, they usually pick up a weapon or they use a weapon. And I'm just telling y'all, they use weapons these days. A lot of these dudes don't fight no more. They put them in their songs now. They be like, ain't nobody doing all that fighting. We too grown for that. They gonna shoot you. So tell me when I'm wrong. You gonna meet the right person who's not really about fighting, and the first thing they gonna do is try to shoot Chrisean. Tell me I'm wrong. He said, it's not okay. You're right. I'm with you on this one. Yeah, because it's crazy. Like, y'all need to stop. Like, and I would never want nobody's life to be in danger in any type of way. Not the person that's doing the fight, and not the innocent or the guilty person. I don't want nobody to get hurt. Don't nobody need to get hurt. Y'all can curse each other out. Y'all can do whatever y'all do, but all that putting your hands on each other is crazy to me as an adult, as adults. If you're not in the life or death situation, or you have no choice, if your back is up against the wall, I understand. But just to outright do that because you can't have a conversation is crazy. It's very crazy. Your ego told you to do that. I'm the knockout queen. I beat bitches' asses. I can fight anybody. That's what that were. And y'all know it. So when people get mad, and then I'm a tarot reader, people get mad when the reading don't go in Chrisean's favor. Some of the shit she's doing isn't right. But when I say it, it's, oh, you biased. Oh, you just don't like her. You're not too keen on her. What am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to tell y'all that shit is okay? Like, that's what I don't understand. Y'all go to different readers, right? And when they don't kiss Chrisean ass, y'all get mad at them. But when they kiss her ass and be like, and say, you know how you can tell a reader is biased? I see readers that want to make sure they call Jade and Alexis Stewie and Big Head, and oh, she da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So I already know that you like Chrisean, right? But why why do you have to do all that? Because the reason why they're doing all that is because they want to validate however Chrisean Rock fans feel. That's why they're doing it. But y'all don't feel like that's why, but it really is. I know. All you gotta do is be like, oh, Chrisean Rock didn't do anything. They betrayed her. They did this. They did that. Yeah, that's what y'all want. But I'm not that type of reader, okay? I don't kiss ass. I'm not a kiss ass reader. So, and not only that, I do have common sense, and I do have a lot of life experience, okay? So, life experience tell me that this won't end right. Like I said, I lost my high school boyfriend because of the same type of stuff she liked to do. Because he liked to fight. He used to like to fight. And he used to he used to beat people up real bad. Okay? And there was just this one time that, as a matter of fact, he was a professional. He was professional in boxing too. He used to beat people up real bad. And there was just that one time, that one good time that he was fighting, and the dude was mad that he lost the fight and went in the house and came back and pulled out a gun and killed him. And rest in peace to Day Day, because Day Day was actually really cool. He was a Gemini just like me. We were both Geminis, right? But it's just that, you know, that stuff really happened. Like y'all need to get her to calm down. Unless y'all like that and y'all don't mind seeing that for her. He said Jaden is beautiful, but Chrisean fans are mad because Blueface chose Jaden over her. And mind you, both women are beautiful. Both women, Jaden and Chrisean, are beautiful women. Okay? They look like they take care of their nails, they take care of their feet. I mean, what fun? Like, they're both beautiful in their own way. And to be mad that Blueface chose Jaden for now over Chrisean publicly, you know, honestly, you should be happy. Y'all should want the best for Chrisean. Y'all should want the best for her. And if being in a toxic relationship is the best for her, that's crazy. First of all, y'all should be happy that Blueface and her are not together. Okay? Y'all should be happy that she gets to be by herself and be single and heal herself and grow and solidify her own brand and do those things and take care of her children and be blessed. Y'all should be happy about that. They don't want her to win. He's a man. What he do to her? Mama on the mission, son, God plan. He said, oh, they don't want her to win. He's a man. What he do to her? He didn't do nothing to her. He literally, let me replay this. Let me replay this for y'all. And I feel bad because don't get me wrong, I'm not here for men fighting women at all. And in this situation, he didn't even fight back. He didn't fight back at all. And I just think it's messed up. He ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing crazy to that girl. That's the sad part. But yeah, here you go. I'm going to let y'all listen to it again.
Whoever want to get mad at me can get mad at me. Y'all got to stop. First of all, let me tell you about this ghetto, disgusting gutter butt. I don't even want to call her a girl. First of all, she's trash. She should have never been at my show. So she come to Tamar concert, which I planned, and I will say that, drunk with 1,000 people, smelling like weed, looking dumb, okay? And so she makes music. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? And apparently she wanted to drop a beat. So she was mad that she didn't get to perform. I didn't know she was a performer. And even if I did know she was a performer, she was not getting on the stage that everybody has worked their ass off to make. So she called, first of all, y'all see the video. She was up there, a drunk fool. Okay? I don't even care at this point. So now she called and took your man upset because she didn't get to perform. So again, y'all saw her show her dumb ass during Love and War. She ruined the song. She ruined the concert. She ruined the moment. So then she go backstage and she is upset, okay? Because she didn't get to perform her ringtone. So she storms in Tamar's dressing room with 1,000 people, okay? And everybody's like, nobody knew you were supposed to perform a song. We didn't even know that you made music. We thought you was on Zeus. Right? So everybody's trying to calm her down. She's in there like a dungeon dragon, right? So then James is like, oh, it wasn't on purpose. Like, nobody tried to, like, shade you. We didn't know that you were supposed to sing. She like, lie again. And James like, no, nobody knew. And she hit James right in his face, chipped James' tooth. James' face is... So now she bloody. James is at the hospital right now because his nose will not stop bleeding. She's going to prison. And I promise you, and we can cancel all this shit right now. You don't come to nobody's show. Everybody has worked their behind off to make this tour amazing. You know what I'm saying? And we don't have a lot of... So never will I... Diego.
So how y'all feel about that? Do y'all want to come up and talk to me for a minute? Because, you know, I already said what I got to say. I'm going to be a broken record. So I want to get y'all opinion, though. Because, you know, my opinion, I did a reading on it, yeah. And I also did my opinion. But I want to hear y'all opinion and how y'all feel about it. So if anybody want to come up, my StreamYard link is right here. So I won't scare y'all away. If you guys have an opinion, you guys can come up here and y'all can express your opinion and y'all can tell me if y'all think she was right, if y'all think she was wrong, and what do you guys think will happen to her? And yes, those rings on Chrisean Wright, on Chrisean's, those rings on Chrisean's fingers are weapons. Yes, they are. You know what? They will bust somebody in the face really hard. They would cut somebody's face wide open. Okay, those rings are weapons. So if anybody want to come up, and then you also said, where is the tape? I don't know, because it was in a dressing room. It was in Tamar Braxton's dressing room. But however, if James Wright Chanel, if he wants to file charges, they're going to take pictures of his injuries, right? So if he take pictures and they release it, that's going to be a whole nother thing. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me. I'm going to give y'all some time. I'm going to do a little countdown. I'll do a little countdown for y'all to see if y'all want to come up. And then I might just roll out, y'all. I'm going to do this countdown. And then my dog wants to get walked so bad. I'm going to have to walk him. He whining because he want to get walked. Oh. All right. So somebody said Chrisean is going to lose her blessings if she wants to come up. I don't see anybody. So that's what I have to say, y'all. Like I said, I hope that Chrisean can really get it together. But I do feel like assaulting someone is never the answer. And I feel like if you assault somebody and they have to go to the hospital, then you should be held liable for their injuries. You need to pay something. I don't want her canceled. I want her to stop doing what she's doing. Whatever she's doing, she needs to stop. If she is drinking, she needs to drink half of what she drinks. Like I tell a lot of people, like my uncle tell me, if you drink and you act like that, however much you drink half instead of the whole thing. Okay? And when you drink half and you're still acting like that, drink half of the half. And if you still want to act crazy like that, just get a Shirley Temple. Y'all know what a Shirley Temple is. It ain't nothing but Sprite and grenadine. And Jada ain't so innocent as y'all claim. I ain't never say she was innocent. She just humble in front of the crowd. Jayden jealous of the baby. Well, to be honest, it seems like they jealous of both of their babies. It seems like they in the competition to me. They're competing. They feel like they're competition. Even though I don't feel like they're competition, they do. And when a person gets in their head that the other person is their competition, then it doesn't matter what nobody say. So they're competing. Okay? So no, they don't like nobody. Okay? I don't feel like this is going to end well. If she's not held accountable for this, you can very well get a Tory Lanez moment from her. because what's going to happen is something's going to happen really, really big, you know, because, you know, when you keep getting, you keep, you know, people keep letting you slide with stuff, you keep doing it, and then it gets worse and worse. The behavior gets worse. So eventually something's going to happen that is going to shock everybody, and then she might really go to jail. So this might be it, but if this not it, it might be something else. But y'all need to watch out for that. But yeah, my dog is out now, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I know that nobody want to come up, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day, y'all, and start my day. I gotta walk my baby. But I love y'all for real, and thank y'all, and hopefully y'all gave me a like, and hopefully y'all come back when I do another live. And I hope everything turns out okay for James Wright Chanel. Okay, so I love y'all for real, and I'm gonna end this. Peace and love.